So President Obama is happy he got a clean debt ceiling bill, or debt bill. You know what I'm talking about. Got passed. They raised the debt ceiling without having to shut down the government or anything, or default. And he called me to brag about it a little bit, and here it is.
Hey, Jimmy, it's me, President Barack Hussein Ebony and Ivory. Happy Friday. I'm feeling pretty good, Jimmy. I'll just raise the motherfucking debt limit with a clean bill, too. That's 3 in a row for me. No concessions. Republicans collapsed like Chris Christie's 2016 strategy. I guess they learned their lesson when the government shut down. If you touch a hot stove, that motherfucker's hot. Not like raising the debt ceiling was important or anything. It was just to keep the financial world from collapsing into a dystopian, futuristic, fascistic wasteland. I mean, an even worse one, Jimmy. But I do want to take a moment to thank my friends in the Republican Party. I couldn't have done it without them. That is, them being so splintered into ideological factions, they didn't know whether to shit or go blind. Seriously, though, this is what happens when Republicans come together. They grudgingly throw just barely enough votes our way to pass shit they hate worse than death. I specifically want to thank Ted Cruz for dragging Mitch McConnell kicking and screaming to vote yes. All Cruz had to do was threaten one of his make-believe filibusters. This time he was going to read one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Republicans hate him almost as much as they hate me. Where in the Constitution does it say Congress is supposed to be full of spiteful bitches? Where's that exactly? Jimmy, this is better than House of Cards, which I'm hooked on, by the way. The Republicans are like a jihadist with a suicide belt who wants the Medal of Honor for not blowing himself up today. In other news, I just signed an executive order raising the minimum wage for government workers. Because the only government workers' wages those douchebags will ever raise are the ones they see while they're shaving. 3.3 million signed up for Obamacare. Hope it hurts. Uncle Sugar out.
President Barack Obama seems happy. Uncle Sugar.